Some people think the SNAP changes coming in December are just rumors. They're not. The government actually changed the rules, and millions of people could lose benefits if they don't know what's coming. So today, I'm breaking down exactly what's changing, who it affects, and what you need to do right now to stay prepared. I know firsthand how hard it is to stretch a dollar and feed your family in 2025. So if you or somebody you know depends on SNAP, you need to hear this. Starting December 2025, the 80-hour-a-month requirement is expanding. Before, the rule mainly hit able-bodied adults ages 18 to 54 with no dependents. Now, it's expanding, all the way up to age 64. If you're between 18 and 64 and you don't live with a child under 14, you must work, train, or volunteer at least 80 hours a month, or you risk losing SNAP after 3 months. Whether you agree with the rule or not, this is the reality going forward. These changes aren't coming, they're here. December is about a week away. Some groups who used to be protected are no longer exempt. That includes people experiencing homelessness, veterans, and young adults aged out of foster care. These folks are now treated the same as everyone else unless they qualify for a different category. There's a big change parents need to know about. Before, if you had a child under age 18, you were usually exempt from the strictest work rules. Now, the cutoff has been lowered to 14. So if your kids are 14 or older and the government thinks they can fend for themselves while you work, you're considered a household without dependents under SNAP work rules. States used to be able to waive work requirements for counties with high unemployment. Starting in December, the criteria for those waivers gets way tighter. That means fewer protections and more people falling under the 3-month limit rule. Once your clock starts, it's ticking. Some states already saw reduced SNAP payments in November, including 35% cuts in states like Alabama. There are still exemptions. You're not subject to the 80-hour work rule if you are under 18, over 64, pregnant, medically certified unable to work, living with a child under 14, or covered under certain Native American eligibility protections. What's unclear is whether having a child over 14 with a disability qualifies you for exemption. Different states interpret that differently, so you need to check with your caseworker. Here's what you can do to protect yourself before December hits. Make sure your case is up to date. Check your income verification. Call your local office and ask how these new rules apply in your county. Start logging work hours if you're working, volunteering, or in training. Tell friends and family. A lot of people are about to get blindsided. I know it feels like the working class is being squeezed harder than ever, but staying informed is how we survive these changes. If you want more breakdowns like this, updates, and real strategies for surviving this economy, subscribe and follow my personal journey. And if you want tips on how to survive the changes coming for SNAP, watch the video linked on the screen. Stay blessed, stay vigilant, keep preparing. Things are changing fast. Adjust accordingly. I'll see you in the next one.